Good morning, Warriors. It's your boy Gary J. White, the Master Coach Mentor, coming at you with a little wake-up walk from CrossFit Ethos. First, I'm going to demonstrate what we're up to, and then I'm going to teach you a little principle that I learned during today's workout. Okay, so what's the principle today? Before I get into the principle of today's Wake Up Wad, a couple things to remind you about. Number one, if you have not downloaded the Wake Up Warrior app in the iTunes store, get your little hiney over there and download it. Wake Up Warrior TV, radio, daily rant, all Sunday sermons, everything else we got going down, and free content around the world. Empowering warriors just like you is going to be access to that app here in less than 7 days. You'll have access to it in the Android market also, under Wake Up Warrior. So what you just saw were deadlifts and box jumps. Deadlifts 225, box jumps at 24 inches. 20-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, with 10 deadlifts, 20 box jumps, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We did 11 rounds plus 1 rep. Here's the principle I learned. 2 things. Number 1, don't go slow. Now, I share this all the time. I've been preaching this idea of don't go slow for about a year the moment I got it. It was like I was sitting there one day, and then it was like, ooh, Revelation. That was my version of Revelation, holding the sun. And it came in, and I was trying to do really good at CrossFit, but I kept like sucking really bad because I would come out of the gate so damn fast, my heart rate would race, and I'll get totally destroyed by the time we hit 2nd, 3rd, 4th round, and I would just get my ass kicked in. It was very frustrating mentally. And so one day I sat there, and this thought came into me. Again, it was like, oh, where's the sun at? Oh shit, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. And it said, don't go slow. And I thought, don't go slow. What is this don't go slow madness you speak of? There it is. Son of great revelation. Oh, and I got it. So today's workout was an example of it. I was going toe-to-toe with one of my brothers on our competition team. And I started finding myself getting a little anxious, a little excited, getting onto somebody else's game plan, meaning the speed he was going, and I started breaking my own philosophy, which is don't go slow. See, oftentimes we try to bring about change in our lives, thinking that we'll be able to bring about change epically fast if we just go really, really fast. The problem is going really, really fast in short burst efforts ends up fatiguing you so that tomorrow you can't show up. It might be in your workout, it might be in your marriage, it might be in your marketing. It's like, dude, you haven't done shit in your business for marketing, and all of a sudden you're going to show up one day and you're like, you know what, I'm going to change this game. I'm going to do everything that I didn't do for a year in one weekend. It ain't going to be possible. You're going to burn out, fatigue, and be done. Same thing if you don't go to the gym for 2-3 months, and then you come back, oh, I'm going to fucking burn myself and kill myself this weekend. Yeah, good idea. Then you'll be so damn sore you can't even operate for the next 3 weeks. So the goal is don't go slow. Just like in this workout, don't go slow, because don't go slow means that you're not necessarily going blazing fast, but you're kicking everybody else's ass. Because why? As they fatigue, guess what you can still do? You can still go. See, and oftentimes your success in life doesn't come down to going really fast. It comes down to not fucking stopping when everybody else who blows out of the gate on you then fatigues. Marathons were the same way. Ultra marathons, same way. People, Ironman, same way. People would take off and you watch them. Your mind would trick you and say, oh, you need to follow their game plan. Hell no, you ain't got to follow their game plan. Follow your game plan. Don't fucking go slow. Second thing, on this whole game plan idea, do you even have a strategy going into this year? See, one of the places I never even considered having a strategy was in my marriage and with my children. Like, what's my marriage strategy? How do I campaign for success, the results that I'm wanting in my marriage? And am I just showing up in default reaction, hoping that somehow it's going to happen? Kind of like most people walking into the gym. No plan, no strategy, no structure, no long-term vision, and they're trying to go really fast with no fucking plan. So in marriage, when I did this, what I had was chaotic success, up and down, peaks and valleys, and an absolute frustration of thinking things were good and then they weren't good. Things were good and then they weren't good. Why? Because I was too lazy to build a plan and then to ruthlessly commit myself to not go slow with that plan. Parenting, same thing. Somehow just because I have a penis and sperm and I can make babies with my wife, somehow that qualifies me to be a parent. I didn't know shit about parenting. And so I started taking on parenting strategically, just like I did my workouts. I started taking on parenting, studying books, and creating a game plan with a strategy of, okay, what can I do today to not go slow? Marketing, same thing. I realized that I didn't know shit about marketing a few years back. I didn't know how to position things online. I didn't know how to use technology. So now when I come into taking on a new piece of technology, a new marketing strategy, a new leveling up of my life, instead of coming in with this all pint up, excited energy of, oh yeah, I'm gonna go really, really fast. I'm gonna go really, really fast. I'm gonna produce all these rolls in 24 hours and blah, 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 and I'm gonna post all about it on Facebook. And I'm gonna be this flash in the pan, one hit wonder, and fucking show up one time, disappear, and everybody's like, yep, I knew it. I knew it. See, my question is, can you be consistent in your commitments? But you can't be consistent in your commitments if you don't learn how to not go slow, number one. And number two, how to stick to your fucking game plan. The fastest way to smoke out your game plan, my friend, is to do what? Fastest way to smoke out your game plan is to try to go super fast. You like that face? Looks like I'm like, ah. So don't go slow today. Where in your life, particularly in your relationships, can you quit trying to resurrect them in freaking 24 hours? What could you do today with your wife? Quit being a fucking douchebag. Show up today one simple way. Quit showing up like a disconnected, disjointed 1950s father whose role in life was to go make money, hunt the buffalo, come home. I don't do shit to help my wife and kids. How about you show up and be a father? Do something today. Play with the damn rainbow looms. Build some bracelets. You might find that God's actually speaking to you through your children more than anything else you could ever imagine. And in your business and your marketing, same thing. Fitness like life comes down to being consistently, ruthlessly committed to your consistent commitments. That's a lot of fucking words at once. And ultimately not going slow. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. This is Garrett J. White reminding you the power in today's marketplace as a modern day warrior comes down to the simple formula of authenticity. Be real, get raw, and stay relevant with a ruthless commitment to creating big ass results today.